Hi everyone, what's up? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing well. I hope everyone is fine. I'm a little bit, I don't know, I'm a little bit down because of the bad news I read and heard yesterday and today. There's a lot of shit going on this world, and I don't know, sometimes it really drags me down. But let that not be in the way of today's stream. I want to enjoy, I want to play the game and continue the story mission. And I'm also excited for what is to come, not only for that game but for that channel in general. As you know, I started that project as because I felt like I had to catch up on a few, not few, on many very important games that were released back in the day already, and not only classics but also, of course, newer games that are really good. And it is like with any other media as well. I mean, books and literature in general, or movies, they are some they are art, and there is really good content out there that if you are an enjoyer of that media, don't want to miss out. And I try to work on that bucket list and play that those old games and new games alike. And I'm trying so far. I really enjoy, and I hope you too. And yeah, let's just hop into the game. And sorry if my avatar is stuttering around. It's doing sometimes crazy things if I'm turning, and it's mostly I guess because the lighting isn't that good in the room. So please, yeah, pardon. I try to work on that problem. But for now, let's just continue the story. Last time we ended quite abruptly, quite abrupt, and let's see what the game holds for us. Now it's quite interesting. The loading screen, I don't remember it was that bright before. I mean, the lightning is very strong in this one. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think you saw the loading screens before. I'm not quite sure, but the other ones so far were much darker. There was much more darkness coming from the left side, and you could only vaguely see the left side of the character. And now it's more yeah, it is more outlined, and the light is more present in the loading screen. Maybe it changes, I don't know. It's interesting. And I gotta say, I really love the balance, or the yeah, the play between the shadow and the lightning. I always loved that about the noir film movies. They did such a great job, and you don't have to watch them in color. They work perfectly fine in black and white. Okay, so we dropped him by the church, and now we have to go to, yeah, do the first, and not the first, but in my opinion, the the first job that gets really dirty. We have to kill an innocent or kind of innocent person, and we have to blow up a place, a whole place. With explosives that we have to deposit first. And yeah, I mean, it's not just the regular errand job. Now we definitely get our hands dirty. Let me just check if you can see the stream actually. I have to. I'm kind of paranoid at that point. Yes, that looks great. At least on my screen. And I am working on getting a better internet connection, but yeah, maybe not, that will take time. I guess it's not so easy. I'm a little bit catchy, that means I don't want to pay extra money. And apart from that hobby of streaming, I don't need a fast internet connection in private, so I'm perfectly fine with the speed I have now. So yeah, it would be just for that streaming project of mine. So it is not something that I mean, I don't earn money by streaming it. I do it just for fun. So it's not on a top level of my channel, but I will see for it. Okay. I hope the tags, the stream tags now are visible. I don't know if that is a thing that is only, I don't know. It's only shown when you are a affiliate or a partner of Twitch, and I'm not sure because I cannot check on my PC. I have no second screen. Like, I mean, on my smartphone it looks quite, I can't see any text or something like that. If I try to watch my own stream right now, yeah, there are no tags, so I'm not sure about that. In the last episode, a kind person reminded me to activate the tags, the stream tags, or to add some stream tags at least, so I guess other people can find more easily my stream, and not only that, but the other point or the other side of the coin would be to not get confused. Maybe, for example, by the fact that I'm using an avatar. Yeah, to put it simply, I'm VTubing, and, or I don't know, I'm not a female or something like that. I mean, I tried to fix that. I don't know if it works. I hope so. If not, please let me know. I don't want to crush any expectations, or yeah, set false expectations. I really love that. Oh, okay, not the ceiling, but the architecture of that building. I like that style of architecture back in the 20s and 30s, um, especially in America. There's another good game, LA Noir, that I didn't play, but I watched a couple of let's plays and speedruns of that game, and it is so fantastically good. If you haven't played it yet, I highly recommend it. And I guess there's a VR version of it too. It's in short, it's a detective game, a crime game, where you set in the 20s or 30s, I guess, of LA, in LA, and you have to investigate the infamous, I don't know what it's called in English. I guess Dahlia murders. Yeah, there is a movie about that too, in which Josh Cat could, I don't know how is pronounced the right way. Sorry, Ashton Kutcher was one of the main leads. It's an infamous murder series that happened in the 20s or 30s in America, in the LA. And in that game, you played a detective that is, yeah, unravel that case. It's a really good game. Okay. Funny part is a former co-worker of mine is called Misha. Oh yeah. Oh, Q means, but Q means hit somebody. No, I don't want that yet. Yeah, so for those ones who just tuned in, or watched the episode on YouTube later as VOD, we are going to literally blast up that whole place, that um, brothel. Or yeah, I don't want to talk around or beat around the bush. It's literally a brothel, and it is an um, it is in the hands of our main opponent Morello, and we want to settle things with him and make clear that we are no that our family we work for, I mean Salieri, is not somebody you can mess around with, and to put it simply, and we in order to um, get that message to Morello so that he would understand it, we have to blast up that place. We have to deposit some explosives here and there, and yeah, the rest is, will be very ugly, I guess. And on the top of that, we have to find and kill Michelle, because she is, even if unwillingly or unconsciously, a person who talks much, and one of our boys in our family frequents that place quite often or regularly, and also frequents with Michelle, and Michelle listens and to to everybody, to everyone, and tells stories to the man of Morello. And at least that is what we've heard so far, and because of that we have to get rid of her in order to close the leak, I guess. I'm not a fan of that personally, and I guess Tommy is not a fan of that either. That is the first job where we have to get our hands really dirty. Sorry, I got a message. Okay, let's continue. Let's go. Okay, I guess we are not supposed to be in the kitchen. Let's just get through that and start it again. Okay, could be load last checkpoint. Yes, leads. Maybe we have to go upstairs. He's virgin and single. Okay, so at least now we know where Michelle's room is located. Or oh, I don't know. Okay. Shit, I totally forgot to set the stream to adults. So we don't want to break in any room. So I guess if we have a quick look on the minimap, we just... But was it not 208? Okay, never mind, let's first check in here. Sorry, I have to mention that I can't get over the fucking fact that in every movie and in every game, not in every, but in most games and movies, the bathrooms look so shitty. Why is that? Why is hell in 1,000 years I wouldn't go in there, wouldn't make one step in there? Find Michelle in room 208, and that is 108. But there's a marker. Gotta be some thing in there, right? Maybe we have to climb out of the window? No. Or some clue or hint, or maybe we have to deposit one of the explosives there. Or it's just the symbol is just not on a level, but in general about the, yeah, we just have to go one level up. I mean 108 is probably right above under 208. And I take my time with that game. I don't want to rush. As much as I appreciate personally any kind of speedrun, but when I play a game for myself or the first time, I don't want to rush it through. Maybe we... Corleone Hotel. Nice rooms, splendid furniture, warm welcome, good company. Michelle, room 208. X. So maybe that is just another hint if we didn't talk to that woman downstairs. Oh, but they apparently know us. It's a little bit over dramatic, but I guess her life is at stake, so... So that decision we did right there, that was not the decision. That was not the decision of Salieri, our boss, but our own. Because Tommy is not ready for killing, I don't know, innocent people or so. And he trusts her leaving the town and don't talk ever again about that topic, or in general about anything that has to do with Morello or Salieri's family. So yeah, but the order of Salieri was clear. We had to kill her to get rid of her. You could see that as betrayal, and I think that is the first. It is the first little crack in the relationship with Salieri, or with the family we are working for. And I guess there are more to come. So I really hope she will leave town and does not chit-chatting around much. Because if she does, we are basically done. Michelle, in the room 208 all the day tomorrow with Morello's guys. Okay, I have to click that one because I can't read it. Sorry. All day tomorrow with Morello's guys. I'll be downstairs in the lounge sending them up. they get what they want and as much as they want it. You complain, you lose your place. There's plenty more girls like you. Come up to my office on the top floor, and that gold necklace I liked so much if you feel like changing my mind. Yeah, I mean, that so-called hotel is nothing more than a yeah, than a better brothel. And we have to blow up that place. Okay. Just doing human things. So now we have to kill the hotel manager, or make sure he is dead before we blew up the place. There's an... Oh shoot, there are villains. Let's see, can we go... No, we have to... Shit. Yes, that guy that we have to kill, but you see it on the minimap. There are at least two guys that are not our friends, and I guess at the moment we lay a hand on more or less hotel manager, we are pretty, yeah, I mean, we are in fight, no? Okay, I mean, I did it. What else could we have done? Sorry, it was just I was in Lovecraft game. Reach the manager's office. Okay. And in this game, and I really appreciate that, we actually have to look and for the bodies and have to search the bodies for anything that we can use. Like ammunition. Okay, fight of the decade. Pete. Elijah. Mototomori. Give work. Why American produce. Race winner 1930. That would be us. Lost Haven. Yeah. Nice. And if you haven't seen the series Sopranos, watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it. That's all I say. Watch that damn show. Oh, maybe it's upstairs, yeah. Oh, there's one on the stairs. The rooms are looking pretty, but the bathrooms are not looking pretty. They're looking like fucking shit to me. I mean, damn, the bathroom and the kitchen are the two fucking places in the house that have to be clean at all costs. What the fuck was that? Maybe a headshot. Okay, nice to know. Let's just heal ourselves, to be sure. No problems. Come from this way. I mean we go the other way around this time. What about that? Let's see. Oh, ammunition. Yes, 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 please. And I want to do a couple of ASMR videos in the future. But to be honest, I lack the equipment right now. And I highly respect the persons that do ASMR videos on a regular schedule, because doing such videos are not like, it's not like starting a game and just starting a game and start a stream, and it's so much of so much more preparation is needed, and you have to set up you have to build a setup if you want to do it properly. I don't know if you heard that, but in the game I wear headphones. In the game, the location, I mean the location, the audio location, you can locate enemies or any other, not enemies, any source of sound quite well if you wear headphones. I don't know if that is true for speakers as well, but at least for headphones it works pretty good, pretty well. Okay, let's see if we can find another health kit. Okay, never mind. Nice post on the wall there, if you noticed. I mean, you know it. Second Amendment of the Constitution. We don't love guns and weapons. Okay, another collectible. Apart from that, the room seems pretty empty, at least in terms of things that we can collect. And I'm really not sure of about if something like that, a room like that, is made almost yeah, almost or mainly by the help of any kind of AI, or if the, I mean, right now we are in a time where the artificial intelligence is just I mean, yeah, it goes through the ceiling. It is now I think a major turning point in technology, and there are really freaky and crazy things happening right now, and I think in a decade or two the world will change drastically by AI. That will also affect the lives of everyday, I mean, our everyday lives. Appointment book, Morello Party, Michelle, room 208. All day, John, room 100. Day, Eve, Shirley, room 109. Morning, Margaret, room 210. Night. Guys of Street, Mary, room 202. Betty, room 104. Patricia, room 200. Doris, room 101. Helen, room 205. 106 needs cleanup. Don't want to know the details. Yes, I know I'm gimping around too long at this place, but I don't care. I mean, it's a game. It's a game. It's not something we have to do. What is wrong with that freaking NPCs? Okay. Let me have a quick look at the menu. Okay, what do we have here? Aim equipment, cancel equipment, holster, yeah. Okay, okay. So with the mouse wheel we cannot, oh, what the fuck, please. Okay, so now we have 3 enemies there and almost no health. Fantastic. Fantastic. Just take that health, please. Thanks. Okay, I guess we are full in terms of ammunition. So we have to proceed upstairs, if I interpret the map, a mini-map right. Shut the fuck up. Oh, that's a new one. I don't... Oh, it's a one-hand weapon, yeah. But I want to stick to the revolver. It's much more efficient in terms of... I mean, I can aim better with that one. Oh, poor girl. Bathroom, no, thanks. So, I don't know why we have to go upstairs, reach the mansions. Maybe because of... we can't shoot through that. Maybe because we have to steal documents first. I guess that was the order or objective. They are both upstairs, right? Oh shoot, I really have to go. And find that other... Thank God. Okay, let me just once more go into the control settings, because the button I use to push to talk is keybound, or keybind is, yeah, a button that is actually used in the game. So now I guess we are... Yeah, we are good. No, we are not good. What is walking now? Shit. Yeah, but it's not the key that I... Let's see. Maybe we have to push to talk. Push to walk. Never mind. I guess we are fine. Okay, if we kill somebody, there will be... There's the indication in the crosshair. For fuck's sake. Oh, they have automatic guns. Are you kidding me? I don't even see them. Okay, there you are, you little filthy shit. I can't shoot. Okay, at least 3 of them. 4 maybe. Shoot. No, I want my revolver back. Swap, yeah, please. Yeah, okay, the bathrooms are quite generic. But the game came out in the early 2000s. So what do you expect? Yeah, I don't know what it looks like. Like, I don't know, some kind of fetish. Okay, so now there gotta be some kind of information that is relevant to us or salary at least, and money, of course. Yeah. Okay, let's go. November 20th, 1932. Dear Mr. Coletti, nine must sorry, I must apologize for missing one regular appointment last week. I had urgent family matter to attend to at short notice. Um, it is with some, oh god, it is with some like regret that I write to confirm the termination of our agreement. Mr. Salieri has been a wonderful business partner. Um, that business partner through no, what is written with small letters. Uh, over the years, I guess. I don't know. I am most grateful for his support and your wise counsel. Please find with this missing. No. Please find with this missive. I don't know. A return of Mr. Salieri's investments along with $100 as a gesture of goodwill. One door are always open. We remember our friends are here at the Corleone. Yours cordially, sincerely, no, cordially, maybe. Howard Davis, manager, Corleone Hotel. And let's now read the. Oh, thanks for the follow. There has been a wonderful business partner over the years. Okay, over. It was over. I'm most grateful for your support and your wise counsel. Please find this missive. What does that mean? Missive. A return, maybe something that you leave behind. Mr. Celier's investment, along with $100 as a gesture of goodwill. Our doors are always open. We remember our friends here at Corleone. Yours, cordially. I don't know what that means. In sense of maybe Kurt, cordially. Howard Davis, manager, Corleone Hotel. Okay, so yeah, they terminate business with us and shift over to Morello with as the new kingpin in the town, or at least seems so. He has much influence. We already learned that he bought most of the cops in the city, and he is not one that you want to mess around with because Morello uh, in opposite or to Salieri is a guy who instantly use force for getting what he wants. And I mean, yeah, you saw it in the cutscenes. He's not a man you could talk to. If he wants something, he just takes it. Dear Mr. Morello, the following patrons may be of interest. I have their details should you need them. Several city councilors and one congressman, senior officials in the Federal Tax Office, Deputy Director of the Prisons Service on Board of Appeals, Prohibition Bureau Chief at LHPD. In addition of a number of Salieri associates, are sweet on our girls and fond of pillow talk. We We will keep an ear out for your interests. Yours currently Howard Davis, manager Corleone Hotel. So yeah, he that manager facilitates or mm, I don't know the word in English, but he is doing all he can in order to squeeze out any information that could be of interest for Morello, for Morello's man or himself, and out of the Salieri men that frequent this place. And yeah, that's the reason why we blew that hotel up. Blow that hotel up. We'll blow that hotel up. So let's place the explosives. Bomb has been planted. And the police, yeah, has also already arrived at the scene. Damn it. Yeah, that's real shit. We have to escape somehow unnoticed. The window it is. Yeah, please, come on. Do the Spider-Man thing. Oh, that is an iconic scene. Yes. Nice. I mean, it was a small explosion. What did you expect? But the consequences of that action are huge. And start maybe by us being dead and have to restart the mission. Oh shoot, I have no clue where I'm running. I can't remember actively. I remember playing that mission back in the days. I don't want kill cops. I mean, that would really be nasty if we kill cops, right? So, other gangsters, okay, but cops, no. Then again, we already, I don't know. It's fucked up. I guess the plan is not. I mean, it's not what we've planned. Yeah, of course I'm bleeding. I'm not Superman, you know. Sorry if I can't talk too much. Oh, I just had to press E for action. And action, baby. Easy clap. Oh, the church. I know now. I remember at least a little bit. Okay, it looks like a checkpoint was loaded. and I don't want to put out again a gun. I mean, we are at a church right now, and Salieri is most likely a Catholic man, or a man that believes in that is really unfortunate, but funny at the same time. That's irony. Oh god, yeah. So one guy that died because of our actions in one of the last episodes. What the fuck, bro? Chill. Yeah, that is not funny. Actually, but yeah. I mean, I have a dark humor. Shoot. Are you kidding me? Where are they? Okay, there. Oh, if I'm seeing that, I just want to play the Dead Space remake so badly. Someday I will play that, but right now my computer, my PC won't be good enough. I mean, even if I'm not streaming, I guess my PC won't. I can't play that game right now. What the fuck? Where is he? There gotta be someone right on the right side, but I can't see him. Yeah, fuck my... Where? I mean, the minimap is one thing, but... Ah, okay. Now I see. It's a little bit dark, to be fair. Even on my screen, I can't see shit where I'm pointing at right now. It's pretty. The contrast is it's pretty dark. Maybe I have to adjust the gamma. Okay, he is dead now. I mean, we are in a church right now and we are killing people, so it is not the thing you want. Especially not if you're working for the Italian Mafia, I guess. And how could they throw Molotovs in here? The fuck? So now we are framed the bad guy, right? So okay, that was it. Oh yeah. That is disgusting. Oh shit. Now we are being escape to Celiaris with Sam. Okay. I guess we have to take that car. Oh yeah. I'm not I don't know what it is called in English, but there is this very specific word for it in my language. And it literally means body car. Now I'm feeling like I'm being transported back to the Adams Family area. And watch the Addams Family remake with Jenna Ortega. As Wednesday. It is really good. And it's called Wednesday too. The series I get. Oh, not good, not good. Let's take another way. Let's just look at that beautiful car. Imagine driving in that car around the city, doing tourist tours to all the haunted places of the city, and telling the tourists, the stubborn tourists, infamous stories about that places. Yeah, I mean, how is that called in English? Uh, I'm lacking the term for it. Sorry. Urban legend. Yeah, there you go. Sometimes my brain would be so good, right? Spooky stories about some dark places with some dark history in the city. Okay, back to Little Italy. And like Chinatown, it is a city in a city. So we are under the radar of the police. Let me turn on the speed limit. The speed limiter. Because I don't know. I don't want to be caught in the act of driving too fast. Accidentally, at least. I mean, yeah. Now we are there. I don't know if that spot was more iconic or more visible back in the day in the original game. Because right now that looks like any other street to me. If there wasn't the minimap, maybe I would just drive by. I drove by without noticing at all. Oh yeah, but we will. That is for sure. The Saint and the Sinner. So we completed the chapter. Let's see what is next. Oh, 38. It is also already. Oh boy. Okay, let me just I have to go to the toilet real quick. And then we talk about that cutscene. I'm right back. Okay, so first of all, look at that damn beautiful coat he's wearing. Really like that. I say it again, I say I mean I will say it over and over again. The clothing of that era is immaculate. I mean, looks so neat. Okay, so Frank, the consigliere of Salieri, is the man who is behind the yeah the counseling and I guess the finances too in some kind of way. Is a very smart one, and if he was not, he uh, would not have that position in the family. And also, we learned in the last cutscene, he is a friend, a childhood friend of Salieri himself, so of Mr. Salieri, the guy or person who runs the family that we are working for. And he was really clear about how he sees Tommy, our main character, and what how we should behave in the future if we don't want to end as the dog did, as his dog did back in the days. So, in for that, right now, that means we have to um, don't draw any unnecessary attention from anyone, especially not from our enemies or the police. And things like going in bars and throwing money around is not it's not exactly the thing you want to do in such a situation we are right in now. I mean, yeah, we killed a lot of people and we killed people in a church, and yeah, not only that, we basically started an all in, not all in, but we started some kind of war with Morello. It's now official. And Morello, because he was the one, at least it seems like it, he was the one that got, yeah, ambushed or that got somehow surprised and yeah, he is. I mean, he is quite. He's doing quite well right now. He is. If you heard it circling around, and we have to, yeah, not stick. We have to. I don't know the word for it. Basically, we have to avoid any kind of trouble right now, and we can't do the regular business. And that means for the people, for us, like us, we don't have work to do right now. I mean, by work, I mean not regular work, but you know, the mafia work. So, and if you don't have to do anything, you're beating your time and got boring and have a lot of money. You easily, I can imagine, yeah, come up with bad ideas and doing stuff to, I don't know, just to amuse yourself, and which is, I think, not always, at least in that métier, something that is, yeah, good or will end in good results. So he's not chilling his days in his room with Sarah, or then don't know, he's not going on vacation or anything like that. He's just roaming around the town with the other boys, doing stupid things. And it's easy to do because if you have a lot of money and you are dressed neatly like that, it's easy to imagine, yeah, going around town and messing with people and doing, yeah, just doing things to amuse yourself. I mean, because he is in the family, he is to some degree for regular people untouchable. He can do things other people, normal people can't do. And that's also, I think, a tempting motive to, yeah, for doing illegal things. I will call it. Richie, Sarah loaned these books to March. Please return them with our thanks, Frank. So here and there we get little snippets that take part in the world building, and I really appreciate that. It's not too much, and you have to be you have to look for it. And it's not, let's go back again, it's not something that you got constantly poked on. And I really appreciate that I mean that the world itself is not too intrusive or too right in your face with all that information, and if you don't want to read it, if you don't want to know it, yeah, they're not. And also it's not something that you need in order to complete or fulfill some objective. And I totally get it. It's the same with the collectibles. There are guys, or I don't know, there are persons that like that kind of stuff and want to collect things, and there are others that don't want to do it. And yeah, it's right. It's alright. I'm not the collectible guy, at least when it comes to um, objects. But when it comes to information that adds to the world building, to the story of the game, count me in. I mean, I don't want to search every corner in the game for that, but if it is along the way, I really appreciate it. What does earmarked mean? I like the color of the car. It's a nice blue. Almost like a midnight blue. Cool. Okay. That will be interesting. I can't remember doing that mission. Because back in the day, I don't, I didn't possess the game by myself. A friend of mine had that game, and we regularly met on a regular basis. I mean, and played the game together. Let's just turn it off for a moment. And it was a really fun time, I tell you. Sitting next to each other, playing the game, and if someone uh, failed the mission or died, or if it was too hard or anything like that, we just yeah, the other one would play, and it was not about beating the game, but it was about playing the game. It was all about having fun with the game, and it was not so straightforward that we have a goal on a certain objective. Of course, we wanted to complete the missions, but as I remember, it was more about yeah, experiencing the game, just playing it, be able to play it. That was back in the day um, almost enough. Because as today, back in the day, computers, PCs were really expensive, and especially the ones that were powerful enough to run games like that. And you can't just go out there and buy a PC by yourself. It was impossible. And I mean, we were kids. We didn't have any money, so even to own a console, or call a console your own, was quite the thing back then. Let's turn on the speed limiter, because I know myself too well. I can't imagine the cars back in the day drove actually that fast, but the developers had to do something about that, because because otherwise it would be really boring, I guess, driving around with yeah, with low speed all the time. That was unintentional. Yeah. I guess that is not good. Just in case, hence a pumpkin. I mean, yeah. This the only possible way this will end is in many dead people. But first we have to look where our contact is. Or find any clues about that. Oh nice. 1/4 out of work. I don't know if that is an actual photo or... Okay, 1/4 out of work. Government report shows no end of to slowdown. Measures to date have failed to halt economic slide. Unemployment stands at 25%. Fuck, imagine that. Farm foreclosures are 2-year high as smallholders battle the combined threat of financial hardship and the dust storms choking their high plains. In response, the president proposes new legislations to stabilize the banking system. That would be the Roosevelt thing, right? So, but before that legislation kicks in and I mean shows any effects, it got worse. And then there was the Second World War, which also, for every country that was in some kind involved in it, uh, yeah, was not, I guess, at least at the time it happened, um, a funny thing or everything, anything that is that was good or brought some kind of advantage. Missing farmer found dead. Lost Haven. Lost Haven ill? I don't know what that means. June 17th. Harry Smith, missing for 2 months, was confirmed dead today by the Lost Haven County Coroner Office. A fruitless search led by the farmer's father and neighbors ended several weeks ago. The grisly discovery of the body was made by local children looking for edible mushrooms and berries in Woodland local corpse farm. The death is not being treated as suspicious due to how Mr. Smith's body was found, hanging by a neck. He is surviving by his elderly father. Okay, if you ask me, let's take a look at the map. He did not end his life by himself. Okay, there's like fire, a lake fire. Damn, I mean, it's quite big out there. There much land to roam around. Yeah, so there gotta be someone or somebody that is not supposed to be here. And I guess that person or people killed our contact. Oh shoot, I have a bad feeling. He's dead. Come on. You. Oh, great. Thank God the AI in that game is not smart. Are you kidding me? Yeah, so that were instructives to ambush the place and most likely not by our men because because else we wouldn't be fucked up like that. So what about that? We have to search the area, I guess, to investigate more. So what about over there? Yeah, okay, not here. But there's, yes, I was searching for that one. Canadian telegram received at 99 Cox, whatever, Ottawa, 1 Feb, 4 p.m. Canuck cousins meet at usual place. Uncle is happy that gift is on way. I mean, they probably just, it's about smuggling alcohol, right? Alcohol that is made illegal. Not made illegal, that they created. Oh shoot, it was another undercover mission. Oh no, we are really in a big trouble. Of course not, because they were undercover. Yeah, or that. No, not forget about it. This will lead to many questions that needs answers. They won't let us go that easily. That is a problem. I mean, now we have their attention and we don't want that at all. Not right now. So let's end the episode. Not quite, not right here on the spot, but after we completed that mission. Find Sam, search for clues. Okay. There's much blood here. Fuck. That's really hard. Oh, Molotov cocktails. So let's continue to the other building. To imagine that is just the organized. What was that? That is just organized crime that did that havoc back in the day. I'm not speaking at all about. Oopsie. Yeah, friendly fire. Thanks God. Thank God it is not turned on. Okay, George, I have it on good authority that Terrieri's whiskey handover is tonight. Our mutual friend wants this line of Canadian booze coming into the city shut down. I want you and your man at the farm we discussed by 9 p.m. Wait through the night and tell the boys it's fine if things get rough. Tell them they can take some Hooch home to thank them for coming so far south. Good hunting. Yeah, there you have it. It's like Polly. Yep. It's exactly like Polly guessed. But the problem here is that we didn't kill any um, yeah, mobsters or gangsters. We killed actual officers in duty. I mean, even if they are corrupt, they wore a badge, so this will lead to questions. And that is nothing that we want. Because it ends in two yeah, imaginable scenarios. The one is we are paying money for not being prosecuted, and the other one is we have to kill every person that is involved. But I mean, you can't kill the government, so I mean, to put it simply, we have to be under the radar. At least in terms of the. Oh shit. Okay, guys, now it's turn for some heavy guns. Okay, I reload. Public sale following the seizures of Cobb's Farm and foreclosure of the business of J. Smith and Son by the Grand Imperial Bank. Lost Haven assets will be sold at public. Will be sold? Will be sold. I don't know. Will be sold at public auction on blah blah blah. Okay. August 1932. Oh yes, that was ammunition we badly needed. So we have to fight our way out that mess, I guess. I'm trying. I think we will stick to the pistol. We have Molotov cocktails, but I don't know how to throw them. With G, I guess. Hang on moderate, so yeah. But withdraw if I want to challenge, I play Dark Souls. Or games like that, I mean, they are designed to be a challenge. And games like that we are playing right now, of course you can make a challenge out of it, but I want to enjoy the story and I want the game to be I want the game to not be too hard to beat, because I'm already a regular player and it's my first playthrough. At least I consider it playthrough after about 20 years. So oh, it's already time, guys. I want to watch another streamer and to go to sleep. Yes, she started right now. Oh no, not Sam. It's the first person that we know a little bit better than the others that maybe will die now. Okay, so now it's time, guys. It's gotta be time. I really enjoyed that episode, I gotta say. It was fun, and I'm actually not sure how well we are doing in the game and how far we are. But it is not about, yeah, as I said, it is not about beating the game. It's just about having fun with the game. And there are two other parts after Mafia. The second and the third part that are, at least for the second part I can tell, is a sequel of the first one. And the third part is a little bit, is placed a little bit more in the future, in the 60s or 70s, I guess, and in another city. It's kind of New Orleans, yeah, or inspired by that. But at least for the two parts, I can say they will neatly be tied together in terms of story and characters, and it's a super experience to watch and play. That I guess can highly recommend it. So for those ones who enjoyed the game so far and I don't know, play with the thought of doing or playing that games yourself, yeah, please do so. And yeah, I will play 1 and 2 and 3, but maybe not right after each other, because there are other people that maybe don't want to see that kind of games. So I guess after the first one, after we completed that game, I will switch to another game, to another genre, to yeah, to not, yeah, play the same game over and over again, or same genre of games. But for now we stick to Mafia, and I really like it so far. I'm really happy with that game and with the remake. They did a great job in my eyes. I mean, I can't remember the original one quite well, but the experience that I have right now with the game is great. So yeah, tomorrow and yeah, we will continue. I'm not sure about Friday yet, but I guess I can make it happen somehow. But tomorrow for sure I will play again. And until then, I wish you a good one. Stay safe and sleep well. Yeah. Bye bye.